Hi guys, today we're going to take a look at Plague Seal or Plagirath in the Feru Ascendance questline, and I recommend it for a level 500 plus monk. With regards to results, you can expect somewhere around 5.2 kk raw experience or so. I think I have here results on the left without charms, results with charms, so obviously it varies a little bit. I had a little bit of animus in there as well. I think I have animus maybe on the health layer and the plague smith, if I recall correctly. Either way, somewhere around 5.2 to maybe like 5.4 kk raw experience is doable. The profit you'll get is about 1.4 kk at this level. Obviously, as you get more and more higher and higher levels and using fewer supplies, the profit will increase a little bit as well. And in the video that you'll see, I did have charms active. So overall tier rating, I give it is like B tier. Maybe the experience is not very good, but the profit is pretty good, of course. So yeah, I guess it's a nice little bestiary spot as well. Helps you with like the defilers, health layers, plague smiths as well, of course. But yeah, overall just an okay alternative profit spot. With regards to difficulty, I give it about 8.5 without charms. Like the charms on health layer specifically really helps. Obviously, without the charms, I struggled a little bit here, but with the charms, not so bad. With the charms, I gave like a 7 out of 10. Obviously, you still need your best in slot, your soul commas, etc. etc. I came here first time around like level 400 or so. And it was doable. Like I even hunted here on level 400, and it was doable. Probably wouldn't recommend it though. 500 plus, I think, for safety with the sanguine trousers should be okay. For the bestiary, about 7 hours for Grimely, 5 hours for Plague Smith, 18 hours for Health Layer, although Health Layer you'll probably be doing in like other seals as well. Defiler, I mean, it's kind of hard to even mention. It's like 80 per 80 per hour, so about I guess 30 hours or so for Defiler if you really love this spot. So requirements level 500 plus, you'll need a Feru access quest. You don't actually need to do any of the Plagirath stuff because we are hunting the first floor when you first come in. So you don't actually even need to do the Lord of Lies thingy mini boss. You can just hunt the first floor. You need Dwarven Ring, and this place can be effectively hunted by monks and knights. Obviously, monks and knights are very popular here. Paladins, I think, also hunt here, although it's not as common these days. Probably not as good. There's not that much room. It's kind of difficult to make massive pulls, so not super popular. Duo can also work here as well, but again, not super popular. All standard imbues recommended, no protection imbue necessary. Death would be best, as you can see, but it's only 12.3% death, so not really such a big deal. And the recommended weapon type is, of course, energy, so you will be needing your soul commas. Supplies per hour, this is definitely oh yeah, no, it's fine. So I was using great spirit potions here by the time I had full charms. If you come here without charms or like a lower level, I recommend just using ultimate spirit potions. But because this is a profit spot, right, you're supposed to profit in here, it is recommended to try and drop down to great spirit potions, if you can. And you'll also be needing your Transcendence Potions and the Dwarven Rings as well. So the recommended charm setup for me is Zap on Grimeleech, Divine Wrath on Health Layer, Wound on Plaguesmith. And then, whatever minor charms, right? You definitely want a Fatal Hold on the Plaguesmith. I forgot to mention that because they run away. So you want Fatal Hold on Plaguesmith. And you probably want Cleanse as well, maybe on Grimeleech to help you a little bit with like the Paralyzers and stuff. It's not a big deal, but it's kind of nice. For the wheel, T2 Ascetic and T2 Outburst are currently the best wheels for solo hunting. I do think T2 Ascetic probably better. There's not that many monsters here, so I do probably recommend T2 Ascetic. Any leftover points just go into lesser gems, ideally with flat hit points. And the character you'll see in the video is actually level 591 monk with 113 fist. The reason why the level is so high is because it took me forever to do the health layer bestiary, and I wanted to record it with the health layer bestiary. But I promise you, I hunted here on like a lower level. I honestly came here at like level 420, 430, and it was fine. It's just that I wanted to record it with their charms. But yeah, you can definitely hunt here by like 500 if you have the charms. Like this is the thing, you really want that health layer charm, because without the health layer charm, it's kind of hard. Okay, so this is the level that we hunt. So this is the entrance. This is the teleport when you enter. So usually I'll just come in, pull everything. All the circles are the pulls, right? You can see that I've pre-prepared the little circles when I do the pulls. So I do one here. Then I'll usually come in here, try and pull out some monsters from here if possible, and do a pull over here. If you want to, you can just go through and do a pull in here as well. That's also fine. Kind of more dangerous though, so up to you. This is like a safer pull here by the wall, so I do that one. I totally skip this section actually, and then I just go through here, and I do a pull in here. Then I go through, do a pull in here. Some monsters will likely come out from here as well. Then I go through in here, do a pull in here, make sure that everything from here comes out. Then I come in here, I do like a little lap while damaging all the monsters, and then you can either kite in this room, or you can just go straight for a pull here on the wall. Up to you. Kiting is probably more efficient, but wall is very nice and easy. Then you go up here, usually do a pull in here, and then go up in here and do another one. Again, you can kind of combine these two if you want, but it may be too many monsters, so see how it feels. And after you do this one, you just kind of reset. You just get all the monsters, walk through here, walk, 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 walk. And you can either go in here and do this pull, or you can consider also doing a pull down here if it's too much. So this again is up to you, what level you are, what charms you have, etc. You can add a little small pull here before going through this corridor, because then this can get a little bit overwhelming. And that's basically what I do. I found this floor to be a little bit better. You can also go to the other floor, -2. Also okay, it's not that much different. So if -1 is taken, go to -2. You can figure out your own route. It's not very complex. It's just a little circle. And yeah, this is it. Pretty okay spot. Definitely not going to be like some super top tier monk spot or anything like that. But if you need any of the bestiaries, if you want to do a little bit of profit, if maybe one of these monsters like Grime Leech or Plague Smith is boosted, suddenly this place becomes pretty damn good. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll play the video now. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.